this is Telegram Views and welcome back to another review on the Flash Season 6 Episode 9. And so, previously with all the Crisis videos, it has been getting insane, but this one, it's the end of the world, end of the multiverse even. Let's look into today's one, let's go.
Crisis on Infinite Earths. The CW's crossover event begins Sunday at 8/7 Central.
So I'll be doing this review in 3 different parts. The first one I'll be doing with Batwoman and Supergirl. So Supergirl has the bright idea to actually use the Book of Destiny to bring back Earth 38 and anybody that she loved that's dead. And this really does create tension between both of them. And in the end, Batwoman does reveal to Kate that she did steal the kryptonite from Kevin Conroy's Batman. And overall, I think this scene could have been dragged out. Although I do feel like this one could potentially lead to the next crossover, which is like could be a small one, which is just between those two. So if it's just like that, then that's a good setup for a future crossover. But for now, it's still good. It's just But the next bit I'll be talking about is with John Constantine, John Diggle, and Mia. So those three go to Earth 66 to go try to bring back Arthur's soul from the Lazarus pit. So when they're there, they find Lucifer from his show, and he gives them a card which can send them to the Purgatory Island, which will bring back Oliver's soul. So they go to Purgatory, and they find Oliver, and he beats him up, and then John gives a motivational speech saying that he wasn't there, he feels sorry, he should have done a lot more, and it was a pretty cool scene. But then we see the Spectre, I think he's called, who, because there is a Spectre in the Arrowverse already, on John Constantine's show, but he did say that he's a different version, so that's the reason why we can do that. And he says to Oliver that you are the reason, you're going to save us all, so you should need to join us. And I don't know if that's supposed to hint at the fact that he's going to become the Spectre. If he does, I think that'd be like an interesting thing to see, because I don't think we have seen it in the comics. But if it doesn't happen, I feel like they're sort of not really doing it correctly then. So before I talk about the last bit I want to talk about the big plot points about this episode, I just want to say about the beginning bit, and it is a weird one. I mean, not as weird as all the other ones, but this one, it starts off on Earth 203, which is supposed to be a reference to the Birds of Prey universe, because it's made in 2003, I think it is. So we see, I think it's the Huntress running across the rooftops, talking to Oracle, saying that the end of the world is happening, what should she do? And then she gets killed. But if you have seen like set photos for future episodes of Arrow, then she is going to come back. So I think she's not really going to die too much. But I'm just wondering, how can I undo all the effects of the crisis world? But moving on, we got the last big plot point, or one of the big plot points for the episode, which has something to do with the Flash. Well, as much as you can say about the Flash. So the Flash brings Cisco, got Ralph, you got Kellen. He brings them all onto the ship, and then he goes off to go. He's gonna go do some stuff on Earth 1. Meanwhile, we've got the Monitor gives Cisco his powers back, and this was like a weird scene because Cisco was trying to stop having powers, and he did. But then when the Monitor was there, he did try to like talk to him, but I didn't do anything about it. But then he did get his powers. But I think what I don't understand is why doesn't Cisco just embrace it? Because his powers don't really affect him too much as like the Flash would, because he doesn't really have like a big roster like the Flash, I'd say. But then all three of them go to Earth 1, and they Flash runs off to do a perimeter sweep. Got Cisco vibing the Prior to see how to get into his room. So all three of them and Prior go into the room, and we see Earth 90's Flash running on a cosmic treadmill. And this is because in last year's crossover, when the monitor took away the Earth Knights Flash. It was actually Danto monitor using Earth Knights Flash so that if he stopped running, more worlds will be destroyed. But sadly, over time he has got a lot slower, so that's the reason why more Earths being destroyed. So then we have Black Lightning's Earth, which was destroyed, and he comes over. They have a big fight with he has his throat from lightning, and that's pretty much it. So Earth Knight Flash get off the treadmill, but more worlds are rapidly dying. So in this episode there was only 47, but now it's going down to 1. Jefferson tries to take away or tries to stop or slow it down as much as he can, but then the Flash has a good idea and takes away the Earth 1 Flash speed and runs the treadmill so fast that he's able to erase himself from existence. By doing so, he also stops the antimatter wave. And damn, he also had a really good scene with I don't know what his name was, someone from his TV show. And damn, that was a really good scene. Then throughout this episode, we do see the rest of the team trying to get the last Paragon, which is the new Ray, I think, or the new Atom. Because we find out that the Flash is the Paragon of Love, got John Jones as the Paragon of Humanity, Honor. Then we've got the new Atom, I don't even know what his name is yet, but he becomes the Paragon of Humanity. So Iris, Ralph, and Ray Palmer goes to find him. And this is a weird scene because I think his name's Ryan, I think it is. But he excited to see Ray. And this is a bit I do not understand, and I hate this bit, is that he acts as if he's still alive, even though in season 4 he died. Why? He should be dead, and he should be acting like he's dead. Ugh! But I was able to convince him to go onto the Wave Rider. Then everybody's on the Wave Rider, and Harbinger returns, and it turns out that she's being controlled by the Janto Monitor ever since the beginning of it, and even in episode 7 of Arrow. And that's a pretty big deal, because she actually beats up her husband and then attacks the Monitor. She kills him, and yeah, the Pride has to gets only the Paragon to safety to the vanishing point where Leonard Snark sacrificed himself to save Legends in season 1. And yeah, so everybody's just died now because the Harbinger just blew up Earth, and then she just wiped out everyone. Damn, I mean, Pride could have got a lot more people to safety, but it's just those 7. And I'm a little bit disappointed with the 7 which they did choose, but I'm not too disappointed as much. I don't think they should have chosen the new Atom as the Paragon. They could have easily chosen someone else. I think maybe for someone from Legends, maybe. But then it turns out that Lex Luthor has been rewrote Destiny so that the Paragon of Truth, which is the Kingdom Come Superman, is dead now, and it turns out that Lex Luthor has changed it. And to be honest, I'm not really too shocked, or I was shocked by it, but this one wasn't really as good of a cliffhanger as it could have been. I mean, I'm really looking forward to part 4 and 5. Yeah, damn, wow, this is going to be an amazing crossover. Yeah. So, bad things about this episode was they are not using the Flash to its fullest potential. Oh, this is the reason why I'm not really liking this crossover as much as I should be liking it. It's just because of the Flash. He should be used more. The good things, I mean, I didn't really like this episode. Don't get me wrong about that. Good things, we got to see Earth Knight's Flash, and he died. So I'm not too happy about that, but yeah, it was a really good scene. You see Lucifer, Spectre, so I was quite happy to see that. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this one, please share, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.